Hi everyone, it's me again, Henry Lasso. So the video that we're going to do is to create database name, database table, and insert some data in different ways. We're going to explore the database in different ways. So the first step that we're going to do is to open our Xampp panel. Search the Xampp in our operating system. To directly go to the website of the Xampp, just click the button admin here. So as you can see, there is a PHP My Admin button here to directly go to the Mysql some PHP My Admin database. So here. So in the tab that you can see is the database and a lot of options. So the first that we're going to do is to create the database. You can create the database here or here in the SQL command. But for me, I'm going to create the database here. Guest book. It's up to you what name that you want to name your database. For me, it's guest book. So create. Click the button create to continue. Create your guest book. Database, I should say. Here, we're going to create a new table. The next step is to create a new table in the database. So, select the structure tab here, the structure, and under create table, give a table name. Yeah, create a table name. You can create a table name here. And you can also create a table name here in the SQL command. But we are going to create here in the SQL command by writing a create table entries. Table name is the entries. First name, varchar, 255, content, varchar, 255 also, entry ID, in, not, null, auto, increment, primary key, open parentheses, which is the entry ID, let's check it before we click the button go. Create table, our table entries, guest name, varchar 255, content, varchar 255, and entry ID, int, not null, auto increment, primary key, entry ID. So let's just execute this code. We just click this go button. Okay, as you can see, it's also it's already inserted to our guest book. The guest book database has already the entry table. So as you can see here, the table entries. So the next step that we're going to do is to insert data insert data. So that yes, you're going to pick this guest book in our database admin screen, and then the entries, click the entries and select the insert here in the tab to insert data. But also there is another way to insert data, which is the SQL command. Also just write the code by using the command insert into the table name. But here we're going to use this insert. Okay, so enter the value. Mag-enter tayo ng mga value na gusto natin sa bawat column. But if you want to try the another way, we are going to use the SQL by use this insert what I'm talking about lately. Let's type this code. The best name is Xampp. Xampp is here. Here. And also you can use double quotation. And semicolon. At this part, we're going to insert again. Insert into entries. Okay. Or I'm going to, okay, let's just type. Just copy here. And please. His name. Content. Just remove also the entry ID. Only the just name and content. Change this and into dumpy. Dump is here too. Dump is here. To continue execute this and completely insert these contents, these values into our table entries, just click the button go. Okay, as you can see here, it's already inserted. One row inserted, one row inserted. So just refresh this and go to our browser, and okay, they're here, our table with the values, or should I say the datas. Guest name Xampp, dumpy, contents Xampp is here, dump is here too, and the entry ID it is automatic inserted with the primary key. It is a unique number 1, entry 1 in the Xampp, entry 2 ID in the dumpy. So the next step we're going to do is to retrieve the data. So for retrieving the data, open the screen, yes, here, and then pick our database, which is the guest book, and then the entries table, and select the browse tab. Yes, browse our tab. Then we'll display existing records in the table. Yes, it here. And the command to get data, we use the SQL command, which is this in the SQL, and select the SQL tab, enter the following code. For select or retrieve data, we're going to use the select command. Select from entries. And we're going to click the button go. Okay, showing rows. Yeah, this is it. We're going to retrieving the data. So that's next step is to importing SQL file. In my previous video, I also show you on how we are going to importing and exporting the SQL file. So the first step that we're going to do is I've already created the file, which is the friendbook.sql in my BS Code. So just open this guest book, select the import tab, import, and then you can see here to choose the file or insert. We're going to insert the file. Choose file, to download here the my SQL file, but I will going to show you what is the content of this. Here's the content of this. Create table friends, friend name bar chart 255 length, phone bar chart 255 length, enter ID, int not null, auto increment, and the primary key is the enter ID. Insert into friends, friend name, phone, values. Yan. It is the content. So just choose this friendbook.sql, open, and to continue import this file, where we can see here the button import at the bottom part, the bottom down left side. After we import another file, as you can see here in our guest book, we can see here the another table, which is the file lately that we import, and the column friend name, phone, enter ID, and the values, the Humpty Dumpty, and the phone number and entry ID. So now, if there is a import, let's try the export. We just click the export one. Yes, book, export. Select the export tab. Then here the format, which is the SQL. Then just simply click the button export. To run the command, simply click the go button or export, or for Windows users, press Ctrl plus enter to run. Just export. Okay. As you can see in the downloads, the guest book is already exported I should say, to our downloads directory or folder. And you can see here in my files, there is a guest book SQL file database. So it's already exported here in download. So That's it, some of the process of the database in inserting or creating database, data table, and inserting the different datas or values in different ways in SQL, in the structure, and how to export some file and import some file. So thank you for watching, everyone.